Hello everyone, my name is Shinee. Today I will be reacting to Shinee's comeback. Good evening. Shinee's back. Obviously it is their 10-year anniversary and I'm really happy and proud of them for making it these past 10 years. I have personally been a fan of them for 8-9 years now, almost like a year or two after their debut. They were one of the first teams that introduced me to K-pop. I think I've mentioned this too. There were about 3 groups that introduced me to K-pop. And Shinee was one of them. I saw the infamous Ring Ding Dong and fell in love ever since. But honestly, if I might have to bring the mood down a little bit, this is probably the first time I'm watching a Shinee related video in about 6 months. It's obviously been a lot hard for me to watch anything related to Shinee lately. So I'm taking this opportunity to have this moment be like a step forward, a step with Shinee, moving forward, because I have been by their side for the past 8-9 years, so I'm taking this opportunity to finally start walking next to them as I have been for the past 8-9 years. So, without further ado, this is the first video I will be watching of Shinee in the past 6 months. This is Shinee with Good Evening. Here we go. Ha! There we go. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Oh. Kind of has that retro vibe. Retro sleeve. Oof. Ah, that last scene. I remember seeing that for the teaser. They released that for the teaser. And obviously my heart just broke seeing that because of what a lot of people were saying about that. Obviously, I'm treading this topic lightly because I know it's still a sensitive topic and whatnot. Because even I am still obviously emotional. I love this, first and foremost. Definitely good thing to start back with, or it's a good way to start, I guess, starting to watch anything related to Shinee. It's a good way to get back into that groove again. Obviously we do have an angel now, forever with us. Again, I'm trying to tread this lightly because like I said, it's still a sensitive topic. But I love the vibe that they're going with this. It seems like it's still that kind of retro vibe they had in like One of One. And I think that was, yeah, One of One was that retro vibe that they had done for the first time. And yeah. Whew. This is definitely the song of the summer. If I could just talk about Jung for a minute, just carefully, obviously, I could just hear his voice in this song for sure. He would definitely have a lot of fun with the boys, dancing around, playing around. That last scene when they were looking into the well, or a well, obviously in the background we have 5 trees, and then we have that one shadow there. Honestly, that still breaks my heart. I know all of us are still struggling to move on. I'm personally still struggling. But I know the boys have started to step forward, move on. Obviously, we do realize that an angel is watching over us, and we will be that us shallows, especially for me. I just want to be there by their side, as I've always been. So me reacting to this is just me. Sorry, I'm being really careful because I know. Basically, like I said, I mentioned that this was 6 months since I last watched anything related to Shinee. I've seen clips here and there, but other than that, I just haven't fully sat down and just watched old Shinee music videos, old Shinee shows, basically. But this is my start of moving forward with the boys, and I will continue to, support them as I have been for the past 8 to 9 years now. Really happy to see them back. I feel like this is like a retro vibe that they had going with One of One. So this is a really funky style that I absolutely adore. It definitely fits the boys very well. Again, congratulations on the 10 years. Really happy to. I kind of watched them grow too, sort of, because I was kind of in and out of K-pop for the last few years, especially when I first got into them 8-9 years ago. But it was still fun to watch them grow to the group today. I know our angel above is watching over not only us shallows, but them as well. Also, before I end this video, I actually got to see them live in SM Town in Seoul, and Young Girl was crying because, like I've mentioned like twice now, these guys was one of the 3 groups that started it all for me 8-9 years ago. So to see them live, then I was just having the time of my life. That's definitely a memory that I'll never forget, and so that's definitely a memory I'll cherish for the rest of my life. So yeah, really good to see Shinee back. It's been a wild few months, I guess you can say. Not wild, but like a somber few months. I'm moving forward. We're all moving forward. We just don't forget our angel above. Yeah, all in all, simply put, really happy to see them back. Cannot wait to see the rest of the stuff that they're gonna release. And I absolutely, this song is definitely the party song of the summer. Like the funky groove of the summer for sure. Definitely a song that's gonna go in my playlist, and I'll repeat it over and over again. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.